Welcome to Ejstudios. How y'all bumming? Been gone for a minute, but I'm back. Gonna be dropping content back to back. So let's get straight to the video, man. And happy B-Day to Tupac. Happy birthday to Tupac, man. He just turned 54. Would have been 54 yesterday, June 16th. We gonna celebrate Pac all week. Everything that man went through, it was all real. Nothing was fake. Nothing was for fame or a publicity stunt. Everything he had tension with, Biggie, Stretch, Diddy, Nation Jack, etc. It was all real. To this day, when I be watching videos and interviews, everybody and their mama always saying the beef was not real between Tupac and Biggie because Biggie didn't set Tupac up. This one of the videos I was talking about that I recently just seen on Drink Champs with Onyx and Fredro. He basically saying it really wasn't real because Biggie didn't set Pac up. How can you say it wasn't real just because Biggie didn't actually set Tupac up? Once again, Tupac never said Biggie set him up for the 100th time. But y'all listen to this, man. Listen to what Fredro say.
Real beef. You know what I'm saying?
With Pac and Big?
It wasn't
at first.
It wasn't the truth.
No.
Because we all know Big didn't do what homie said he did.
Yeah.
So we all know that part.
Yeah, we know
so
that.
how real is it? You know what I mean? This is just, you know, some future to fire shit, and it's just, you know, niggas was on one, and where it left.
Nah, niggas wasn't on one. Tupac wasn't no dummy. They was saying they ain't know what happened. Then a couple of issues come up. Now they know what happened. He shot himself. He was an actor. Like, come on, stop it. And at the end of the day, Tupac got shot in real life. So what wasn't real? And what y'all not understanding, Tupac did a lot for Biggie, man. Like, he did a lot. And he never said he set him up. Let me see. That's it that I wanted y'all to see.
We left this with some biblical shit. This hip hop shit is like the Bible. This shit is like Jesus and Moses. This shit is like, you know, this shit is crazy. The illest rappers ain't here no more.
Yeah, that's crazy. They ain't here. But let me show y'all some. Let me restart this. Tupac himself, he didn't say
Biggie's dead because Pac lied.
Lies.
We don't have an East Coast, West Coast beef. We don't have, like, he's dead because he lied.
That's not true. And this is Clark Kent, or whatever his name is. But lies.
Give me the lie.
He said that Biggie set him up.
He owed me more than to turn his head and act like he didn't know niggas was about to blow my fucking head off. He knew. That's what I'm talking about. But you don't know who shot me in your fucking hotel? This nigga's from your neighborhood, and I gotta find out by myself, and I don't even call myself a dime, just a capo. From the west side, and I'm on the east side in jail, and I know who touched me, and I know everything that happened. That's power. And he didn't know, so he was faking. And I was mad about that. New York, half of the major New York rappers, or they managers, or they agents, or they somebody was there when I got shot. And nobody couldn't give me no information. Just study that. Ask for. That's all I ask for. If you're gonna act like you a gangster or a G or the king of New York, I'm gonna expect that. And when you don't come through, then I'm gonna wanna crush your empire. And that's what it's time for.
Y'all hear that? Tell me that Tupac said Biggie or the Notorious B.I.G. set me up. Leave it in the comments, man. Y'all be forgetting these so-called, yeah, Tupac said Biggie set him up. He never said that, not one time. You see what I'm saying? If you my homie, if you around, you the king of New York and you don't know nothing, and that's the best you can come up with, you can't come better all the things I did for you. Let you come to shows, rock out, schooling you, getting you knowledge. And the icing on the cake, the nigga Tupac took a gun charge for this nigga, for him and Junior Mafia. Let me show y'all, man. Cause y'all think Tupac was just going crazy just cause. Nah, they was playing. Let me show y'all, man. This nigga took a gun charge for him. Look at this. Subscribe. Leave some comments, likes, man. Listen to this.
When I got arrested in New York, I got arrested for Biggie. Them guns in my room was Biggie's guns because them cowards left the room when they heard the police was downstairs, and everybody left their guns in my room. So I got 4 guns in my room. Serial numbers scratched out, and I did not snitch. I took that case. So you can imagine how I feel when I'm in jail for that case, and he out there living a mafia lifestyle, giving me no money, giving me no respect, giving me no tribute, rolling with my road dog who was there when I got shot. I mean, come on, man. I'm not paranoid. I'm not paranoid.
Y'all hear that? And then him and Stretch, they just got way closer after Tupac got shot. Like, y'all gotta understand what Tupac was. Y'all gotta be in his shoes, how he was feeling. Like, that was crazy. Like, I done did all that, took gun charges. My other homie Stretch turned on me. Like, man, that Tupac man, rest up, man. That man wasn't just doing it for fame. That man wasn't crazy. He knew what he was talking about. Straight up. Basically saying Tupac was just doing it just to be doing it, just to get views, basically, just to get fame, just to get more sales on his records. That wasn't the case. It's like helping out a family member. You would think that family member you helped, gave clothing to, somewhere to stay, money in their pocket. You would think they'd do the same thing, but unfortunately, everybody don't think the same. Everybody's heart ain't the same. So with Tupac felt like he let him come open for his shows and he couldn't get him more loyalty. Gave Biggie the ins and out in this rap industry. Getting his name out. Didn't nobody know who Biggie was. Putting females on them, etc. Just hooking them up. And Tupac the type of loyal person, he thought Biggie would have his back like he had his back, and he didn't. Simple as that.
I remember Biggie sleeping on my couch. I remember begging bitches to fuck him. Yeah. So Big Papa don't mean nothing to me. He know it. He know it. The one that used to buy him champagne. All that shit he talking, that was me buying him that. He talking about my lifestyle with his album. Because when he was doing his album, he was broke, nigga. I was having money. The shit he talking about was my life. Thug life. That's what he talking about. All that Junior Mafia, them niggas was young motherfuckers that used to hang around that I used to give money to get on the train to go home at night. Little Caesar and all of them.
That's why Tupac was so upset with Biggie. He explained it many times. Biggie was his homeboy. He schooled him to a lot of knowledge. We know Biggie ain't set Tupac up, but it's how he did. It's how they dropped that disc. At the same time he got shot. It's how they were saying Tupac was an actor. He shot himself. So you telling me they can say all that, Stretch and all them, Biggie can say all that about Tupac, and you don't think Tupac not gonna feel a type of way? And I explained this many times in my videos. If you haven't, if you new, subscribe and watch it. It's Tupac himself, not what I think or what I heard. No, this is Tupac out of his own mouth. Y'all do y'all research on it, man. Pop put all his homies on. He had love. He really loved Stretch until Stretch crossed him. And what he did with Biggie, man, like, he was trying to take that thug life to a whole nother level. But once people crossed him, he just said, you know what? After getting shot and everything, he just killed thug life and birthed Outlaws and just went crazy on that. But let me show y'all this. When he was in the studio with Stretch and Biggie and them, Tupac, and he already had a name. Didn't nobody know who Biggie was, and Stretch was always in the background. But y'all check this out. If y'all don't believe that Tupac put Big in the game.
Like no other one. This gonna be some old new stuff. You know what I'm saying? First, let me introduce you to the pie. This my boy Stretch, big Stretch from the Live Squad. You know what I'm saying? Because we all over. We West Coast, East Coast, all that. It's my man Big D, The Impossible, a.k.a. Biggie Smalls, a.k.a. Bigger Than Everybody.
What's this? Look. Up and coming. He gonna have his man Biggie come up to the show.
Pac did share his game with Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Biggie was a new artist coming up in.
Shout out Rated R. He locked down. He was a member of Thug Life. Him himself. This is coming out his mouth. This is facts. He even say Tupac helped Big. Let me start that over.
Industry, so Pac laced things. You know, told him this, told him that. You know, let him sleep at the house, breaded him. You know what I'm saying? And just shared his energy with him, man, and his insight to the game, man, and it made Biggie more hungry. You know what I'm saying? And yes, Biggie was in Thug Life. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how we didn't all come out like a Wu-Tang Clan because, you know, with Stretch and Biggie really being part of Thug Life. It's just crazy how, you know, they wasn't really in the gym, but I think, you know, Big started fucking with P. Diddy and then...
There you go, man. That's rated R coming out his mouth himself. This is the sources. These are the facts. This ain't what I heard or what I think. Rated R said it out of his own mouth. Tupac showed love for Big. He showed him the game. And for him to do that, but what I learned, you just got to be a genuine person. At the end of the day, Tupac was only 25. But as I learned, when you have a genuine heart, when you do stuff for people, don't even expect nothing back. Because guess what? They don't think like you. They not thinking like you. So when you do things for people, don't even expect nothing back. But like I said, Tupac was only 25. So it was like, at the time, everything was coming at him at one time. So, yeah, man.
You know, contracts and other things. Otherwise, stop that.
Tupac passes the mic and introduces Biggie. Y'all see this, right? Look at Tupac happy as a real brother, shaking his head, smiling. That's what real brothers do, man. You acknowledge your brother and you let him go crazy on the mic. Tupac in the back, just letting him shine. You see that? Y'all see this? And that's the same time Snoop was there, Warren G. It was busting that day. Nate Dogg. They all was having a good time. And this is another video. This is with Puffy, Tupac, and Big on stage together.
What you want, nigga? What you want, nigga? What you want? What you want, nigga? What you want, nigga? What you want, nigga? What you want, nigga? What you want?